What if I told you that one simple habit, simply stop eating after 6 p.m., could actually improve your sleep, obesity, diabetes, control of blood sugar, and you name it? Almost any health condition you can think of could actually be benefited from not eating after 6 p.m. Millions of people focus their attention on what they eat every single day, but if they would just focus on when they eat, you have no idea how much your life and your health could change with one simple change you do every day. So in today's video, I'll reveal to you exactly what happens to your body if you stop eating after 6 p.m. and how you can revolutionize every single condition, tissue, organ, cleansing in your body with eliminating one thing that you do every single day. Hey guys, Dr. Gus here, naturopath, acupuncturist, conventional doctor, and founder of drlandivar.com. In this channel, as a conventional doctor, I train patients through natural medicine before recurring to the use of pharmaceutical drugs. So if you're new to my channel, please go ahead and subscribe and press that like button. And if you need at any point any consultation or supplements, go ahead and look for them at drlandivar.com. Having said that, let's continue. Today we are seeing a skyrocketed number of diabetics, obesity, insulin resistance, hypertension, and you name it, even cancer, that have a very strong relationship and link to when we eat. Sometimes we should be focusing a lot more on when we eat instead of focusing on what we eat. It's just a simple change in this habit could actually give your body the opportunity to reverse any situation that you have falling into. Number one, say goodbye to insulin resistance and control your diabetes. One of the main causes of diabetics, of insulin resistance, and the accumulation of sugar in the body is because we are eating foods that obviously just building on top of each other. The body doesn't have enough time to process it. Now, if you are eating something after 6 p.m. and you're going to bed with a full stomach, a pizza, whatever you had, you're not going to burn it because you are not going to exercise, you're not going to walk, you're not going to think, you're just going to sleep. And luckily, you're going to sleep well if you do not eat something so heavy that you are just having nightmares with it. This is extremely important. So important that I would say that a lot of the diabetes we're seeing today, obesity, or even problems with insulin resistance would go away if people would just not eat anything after 6 p.m. It's extremely important. The body would burn more, would use that time to make sure it could just control what you've eaten during the day instead of just having more to eat, going to bed, and having to accumulate more in your circulation, on your liver, or anywhere else. Look for something that can help you out at the same time. Something like berberine, metaglucose, metathyroid, or neuromatrix from Fineland at finelandvitamins.com. Number two, not eating after 6 p.m. helps you control obesity. I see so many people on diets suffering with what they have to eat, when they have to eat. And if you think about it, a lot of this has just a lot to do with when am I eating? Is this correct? Not correct? Well, one of the worst practices we have today is eating after 6 p.m. If you stop eating, your body would have the chance to regulate what you ate during the day while you're sleeping, and therefore burn a lot of that fat, that sugar, or whatever you ate during the night, because it's still going to need energy to function, to make your heart beat, to circulate your blood, to produce more hormones, whatever it has to do. It needs energy, but you've already had that energy. If you have something that is accumulated, well, it's going to make sure it takes out of that accumulation to burn it, to use it, and to make you healthy in every aspect. So if you're one of those people who is on a diet always, or you can't control your obesity, or you're just tired of going on a diet, maybe you should just try not eating at night. It really does fix a lot, and maybe that is the solution. You never know. Look at something that can help you out to lose that weight. Something like Figurizer, Garcinia Cambogia, Metathyroid, Appleizer from Fineland at finelandvitamins.com. Number three, it could be the key to your hypertension. Hypertension has a lot to do with what you're eating, right? Salt, sugar, building up fat on your stomach, in your liver, etc., etc., etc. Now, if you are losing weight, if you are losing that insulin resistance, if you at the same time, you're not eating salt after 6 p.m., because you're not going to get up to pee that much during the night. Obviously, you're not going to be eliminating so many liquids because you just ate, you just drank, you had a lot to eat, right? Well, if you stop eating after 6 p.m., it's going to be a lot easier for you to control that hypertension. hypertension, obviously, right? So this is what you have to do. Stop eating or drinking liquids, especially that are sugary or with salt. You're going to see that hypertension go down. And at the same time, you're going to see how your heart improves with lower cholesterol. Your circulation improves with lower sugar levels in that blood. And logically, you're going to stop seeing all that plaque that you might be building up every single day for decades now that you have not even noticed you had. Some of the supplements that can help you out are Urias and Scarlet Gold Heart Excel at FinelandVitamins.com. Number 4, you might even get rid of your fatty liver. Fatty liver disease is a disease, yes, but because your body is accumulating fat that it's not using. If you're eating at night, guess what? You're not going to use it. Your body's just going to simply tell the liver, hey, you know what? We're not going to use it because we are resting tonight like we do every single day, and you just need to accumulate everything for the day that you're going to use it. The problem is that day never comes because you're not on a diet, you're not exercising as much maybe, or you just made a habit of eating every single day at night, and this is never going to happen. If you stop eating at night, your body is going to use that fat that is accumulating in your liver to function, to reduce blood sugar levels, to help you lose weight, to eliminate insulin resistance, and therefore your health will improve dramatically. If you haven't done that liver cleanse yet, it's a very good idea you think about it, and you do it at some point with something that is natural, like Hepaclean, Thistolessence, Colubgon, or even Figurizer from Fineland at FinelandVitamins.com. Number 5, who would have thought even cancers reduce the risk if you just simply don't eat at night? Research is ongoing. But it is obvious that if you have insulin resistance, if you are obese, if you have blood sugar levels that are high or hypertension, many of which could have been caused by you eating at night and sleeping with all that food in your stomach that you're not resting, you're just having nightmares, you're not even getting a good quality sleep every night, your increase for risk of cancer obviously goes through the roof. Now, if this is a situation where you already have people in your family that have colon cancer, especially digestive cancers or liver cancers, well, you have to think of what can I do to prevent this? The first thing that you can do is just not eat at night. Do that intermittent fasting, if you want to call it, which you're not even fasting. You're just going to bed at night like it always was, like humans were always in existence, where there were no light bulbs, there was no internet, and people just went to bed early at 8 p.m. They didn't eat after, 7 p.m. after the sun went down. That was it. And obviously cancers were not on a rise. Now, research is still ongoing, but there is a high risk link between eating at night and colon cancer, breast cancer, endometrial cancer. And just by not eating at 6 p.m., after 6 p.m., you might be able to resolve a condition that you were going to see in the future that you didn't even know about you had. It's always good to prevent any type of disease, especially cancer. Maybe take some type of antioxidant that is really strong. Oxy Elixir in capsule form, Bright Caps, Ultra C1000, the enzymes at FinelandVitamins.com. Don't forget to give us your like button, don't forget to share, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.